Drawing is fun. It keeps you occupied when you have nothing better to do with your sad, lonely life. Yay! You can create characters of your own and force them to be your friend against their own will. And that, my friends, is the joy of drawing. I'm kidding. Maybe. Anyways, I've pretty much been drawing my entire life. It's just something I've always had a passion for. Besides gaming, drawing allows me to express my creative side by being able to create stuff that reality wouldn't normally have. I never was the best at drawing, and I still wouldn't consider myself to be that good at it, but I'd like to think that I did improve a lot throughout the past few years. I mean, come on now, look at these masterpieces. Yep, they were pretty bad. Back in the day, people would always be like, "Oh my gosh, Jessie, you're so good at drawing, OMG, you should be an artist when you grow up, oh my gosh." That was obviously out of pity though, because you've already witnessed the masterpieces I've created earlier. Then you have the other people that are like, "Oh my gosh, you're so good at drawing, can you draw me please, senpai, I FNAF." Like, no, I'm sorry Becky, I cannot put any more effort into my fabulous triangle dresses for today. Maybe another time, okay? You see, I didn't draw Becky's request because in order to draw something you need determination. Without determination, your drawings might as well be stick people with triangle dresses, shaking my head. But Jessie, how do I get determination? Well, Sally, I'm glad you asked. So you see, I have no idea. But for me, I'm always really excited to see all the effort I put into a drawing in the form of a speed art video. And the end product is always satisfying after spending several hours creating something. I love drawing both digitally and, what do you call it? Just basic pencil and paper drawings, I guess. They both bring out a different side of what I'm able to create. Like, since I draw with a mouse, yes, I draw with a mouse. If you're in shock, I know, I am too. But yeah, since I draw with a mouse, I'm kind of limited with the lines and details I'm able to form on what I'm drawing, which is why most of my digital art is kind of basic, but I've definitely seen improvement from when I first started. Yes, I used to draw in MS Paint for a while before I got used to drawing with Paint.net, which is what I still currently use. I mean, I have Paint to Sai, but it's kinda pointless without a tablet, so I find drawing on Paint.net with a mouse easier in my opinion. Then when I use a pencil and paper, I'm more free to like actually curve my lines instead of using the line tool, like OMG. I have a huge, and when I say huge, I mean a huge problem of doodling. It's just the force of habit because one minute I'm daydreaming about stuff, and then the next minute I find a masterpiece on the paper that magically appeared, and the next minute I find a masterpiece on the paper that magically appeared out of nowhere. Wow. You see, this is a problem because usually school is really boring, so like whenever my teachers are giving lectures or I have spare time, since you know, I'm a scholar and I like finishing my work before everyone else, I always end up doodling some pretty decent things that are sometimes better than drawings that I actually spend more time and effort on. Like, I swear there's not one page in any of my notebooks without a doodle. Well, I still have a lot to improve on with my drawings, but in the end I can say I've managed to create a style for myself that I'm personally happy with, because I love kawaii things like that. They're so freaking cute. Hopefully one day I'll finally be like, "Yes, Jessie, you did it! Your art looks freaking amazing! Like, yes, girl, slay!" But for now, I'm fine with what I create, and you shouldn't give up on drawing or anything really either, because what you create or do is unique, and being unique stands out, and if everything was the same, life would be boring, so don't be shy, give it a try.